Well, this is not something that I commonly do, but as I am sitting here about 4 minutes early for the Street Fighter 6 My gameplay trailer, I guess I'll use this time just to, briefly tell you all what it is that I'm hoping for, or at least what I'm looking out for the most. First and foremost, obviously, definitely looking forward to seeing what all they pull from the various different games where Mai's moveset has been tweaked. There's a couple of moves where it's like if I see them, I'm going to mark out so hard. Especially the fan Rekka. If that makes a comeback, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. But I think Capcom did such a good job with just mixing all of these different moves that Terry has had on and off throughout many different games. I cannot wait to see what they do with Mai in this case. Another thing that I'm looking forward to seeing is what alternate costume they have for Mai, since of course they did reveal the bomber jacket Garo Terry, the Wild Wolf, in his trailer. So now I'm wondering what they'll have for Mai if they have anything. It's going to be very funny to me if it's going to be the fit that she has in City of the Wolves. Because clearly, if it wasn't obvious enough, and Capcom and SNK working closely together on this. It'll be even more of a surprise if it's an alternate costume that's a throwback to something else, I'm still kinda hoping for this, but hey, I can't wait to see. Like I said, I think Capcom did such a good job incorporating Terry into the Street Fighter 6 game. I cannot wait to see what they have for Mai. As we got like 60 seconds left, we are now about to see the second ever third-party guest character in a Street Fighter fighting game. About to see her in a trailer. I can't wait for this. So with that being said, in about 60 seconds, we're about to see the Street Fighter 6 trailer of One Mai Shiranui. Let's go. You know what, man? I really can't stand when this type of thing happens. I really can't. From one countdown to another, you gotta be joking me. You seriously gotta be joking me.
Get ready to feast your eyes.
What did I say, man? What did I say? What did I say? I know a lot of y'all probably out there like, oh, see, this game has both of them. What the heck? Ooh, little bit of a lane change there. I like that. Ah, yes. Frankensteiner. Nice. Ooh, Ryu and Boo looks really good here. I like how the air grab looks in here too. Ah, we got one. I actually think that looks... Her moves are looking really good here. Ooh! The super deadly ninja bees on top of that. The flames there. Like the flames around her arms. I'm paying close attention because I'm wondering if that's tied to a mechanic. Oh, that was gorgeous right there. I love they got the freaking City of the Wolves. Well, in essence, yeah. Yeet. In the air, thank you. Alright, what we got? The critical. Rest in peace, Muhammad Ali. They made that hella cinematic.
What are you looking at?
You know what people are looking at, Mai. Don't play with us, Mai. You know what people are looking at.
Hey everyone.
That was magnificent. I freaking love just the fact that they came right out the gate with it. They came right out the gate with the new My Fit. I love that. I love it, then. Really nice shot too, by the way.
Eyes on.
Feast your eyes.
Strongest Shiranui fighter around.
What'd you say?
Shiranui fighter around.
Okay, for some reason I thought she had said the strongest street fighter. I'm like, Ma, you a guest. You, you a guest. uh,
Nipponichi.
I got mixed feelings about the English dub. Like, it's not bad in my opinion. It just could have been better, really. Like, Mai is very lively. It seems kind of like the English dub for her, at least like minus some of the voice clips that were in like gameplay. She seems like just really kind of calm, which I mean, Mai does have a cool head, but at the same time, like Mai's very kind of like bubbly in a ways, but I ain't nitpicking about the English dub too much. I'm pretty sure a lot of people might be. I know a lot of people didn't like the English dub in City of the Wolves, but you know what I'm saying? It ain't too much of an issue for me.
Show me what you have. I'm not gonna lose.
Also love this theme song. I like the fact that even both of them, they gave that to both of them. I love that. The little lane switch. I can't wait to see like what her stuff is like in detail. Also, let me go back right quick. Let me see something. Fight. Okay, so I'm looking like at her shoulders because I know later in this trailer we're going to see something that involves like fire like coating her shoulders or whatnot, and I knew that was going to be tied to some type of hidden little gimmick or mechanic that she has, and I'm really digging that too. Let's see. Okay, roundhouse. That's crouch roundhouse. The many times that I've seen that forward throw in its many iterations, like I like the fact that a lot of what she has here mirrors her older moves and everything, but they put a little bit more to them. And I like that. Cause that right there was like the whole deal. Usually it's just a flip and whoop, but then here it's like you see the whole thing is so fluid. Like it might not be as fast, but it's very fluid. Like I like that.
Really now? You shouldn't keep a girl waiting.
I will say, I think I found it after hearing that line right there. They really tried to like zero in on the sensual like nature of Mai with like the voice work here. So I guess that's the reason why I'm like it's not terrible. It's honing in on one of her characteristics. So, That's gonna be so fun to do. That is gonna be so fun in this game. I'm going to assume that's a target combo. I like that. Ryu and Blue look so good in here. There it is again. There it is again. Love this music too, by the way. I love the fact they brought that back. I love the fact that they brought that. I still didn't get my freaking fan record, but you know what? I'm cool with it. That is nasty. Let me say it again. What was it? Forget. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see the whole segment. Let's see. So that's where the charge came in right there, or like the fire charge. I just call them charges, just kind of like by default. So she hits that super, the charge is activated, or she stocks one. And then I think she used it on that because that wasn't a meter burned Kachosen. Ooh, and has durability too. Yeah, that wasn't an EX Kachosen. I'm already liking Street Fighter 6 Mai. Even more. Let's go. And Chun-Li's like, just wait. Just you wait. You having fun over here in the Street Fighter 6 universe. Just you wait, Mai. I'm gonna come over into that freaking City of the Wolves. Boo! Oh my god.
I'm the prize of the Shiranui.
I just love this biker fit for her. Like, I love it, man. I love it. Like, I know a lot. I know one thing that's going to be a big hot topic, and I already alluded to it. There's going to be a big discussion about the fact that her classic costume isn't in City of the Wolves, far as we know, because even though you did see it in her City of the Wolves trailer, they revealed later that it's basically part of her super. Honestly, more than likely, some way, SNK is going to bend the knee. They're going to bring back the classic My costume. Like, it might be an unlockable, it might be DLC, whatever it is, they're going to do it. Like, SNK is going to bend the knee. And you know what? Honestly, I feel like that's just the best way to do it. I've always been of the opinion where it's like, give people options. That's all. Give people options. You know, I like the new fit. Some other people don't like it for some whatever reasons there might be. Give people options. And I mean, if it is an unlockable, that's another good thing because that is one thing that SNK fighting games in the past while have been lacking for me. Most fighting games in general, like some have done a better job at that. They kind of eased up, but unlockable costumes, like give people incentives to play the game. Give people more of an incentive to want to play certain modes. Put interesting unlockables behind them. That's all you got to do. That's one thing you got to do. But yeah, I love it. All right, let me see. What all happened there? What all happened there? Let's see.
I'm the prize of the Shiranui.
And yes, I did just go all the way back just to get another look at the new My Fit. So that was stand. There's one freaking charged up Rainbow. Okay, and that time it didn't use the charge. So I wonder, like, I guess maybe she'll have some type of means to, I guess, keep like a constant charge or whatnot. Maybe there's more than one. Let's see. And that is still up. And then she's still going off of that. This character is going to be fun in this game. See, that one was an EX, and it still has the flames on it too. She's still fired up. She went low with it. Hold, and that right. Oh, I love that so much, but let me see. Let me see. Look at it. She's still charged. She did too. Yeah, it's still there. I was wondering, like, when she did the ninja bees, was it still there? And lo and behold, it's still there. Whoop! Really? That's what you say when you parry a friend? That's what you say when you parry something? You like, hello there? That's a my thing to do. That's just kind of funny to me. You can do it in the air.
Predicted.
I love how cinema. If they do like have the scenes like this where it's kind of cropped, they made this as super cinematic.
Like a butterfly, stinging like a bee.
The only thing is with this particular part right here, I feel like that part should have been here instead, like, you know. But I mean, it still worked. You know, you got the character's expression. Like, I don't know why I'm switching from talking about gameplay and all of a sudden I'm talking about camera angles or whatnot. But it's just the ending. The ending of this super is kind of like, eh. But like, it's not terrible. I just expected more. But it would have been cool if like the scene of like just the big flames just shooting out was right here instead. Like, again, that right there, I think, should have been the final scene. But I do get like why they have it to be here, you know, get the character's expression and everything. But
Hey, what are you looking at?
and again, don't play with us, Mai. I think I've jabbered enough. 10 out of 10 trailer. 10 out of 10 trailer. I would even go as far as to say like hers might be better than Terry's, but Terry had a great one too. Honestly, forget even comparing the two. I just want to give Capcom props, like they did a phenomenal job of incorporating these characters into Street Fighter. They made it to where they fit in Street Fighter, and not only that, they brought over the essence of Fatal Fury with them. And I really, really like that. And I already know some people are probably going to be like, oh, well, you were talking mess about them in this video. You partially heard what I had said. As per usual with most people on this platform, you cherry-picked what I said. You heard the negatives and you only listened to what got you mad. I didn't say that these two characters, the two being the guest characters, should not be in Street Fighter 6. Never called them wasted slots, never even implied it. The only thing that I said was I would love to see some other SNK fighting game characters get some mainstream fighting game guest character shine like these two. Because like I've said before, this is going to be far as like mainline big time fighting games, or at least notable ones in major appearances. Terry had number 4 with this one because he was in Jindoji Wong, he was in Smash, and yes, it's a fighting game, don't even start. That definitely needs to die this year and beyond. And then of course he was in Fighting EX Layer. This is Mai's 3rd. Mai was in back-to-back Dead or Alive games, 2 of them, and then we got Street Fighter 6. 4 and 3. Now at the same time, it's warranted. Those are 2 of SNK's most popular characters, if not probably number 1 and number 2 far as like general popularity with the general audience. Not the SNK audience, not just fighting game fans, the general audience. They know Terry, they know Mai. And at the same time, I also admitted that, you know what, just as I said moments ago, perhaps this is why they always get the shine, the 2 most popular characters. As a matter of fact, like you'll find people out there that are legitimately mad about these 2 characters being in this game. Like I'm not mad about these characters being there. I thought it was cool. It's just in the future, can we shake it up some? But you know what? At the same time, that is going to be up to SNK to establish some new stars. Like far as like SNK fighting game characters in general, Terry and Mai, those are the stars. Like you can just put them out there anywhere and people are gonna just fawn over them. They put Terry out there, oh my god, it's the Are You Okay guy, and oh, it's Terry from Smash. And do I have to even tell you why Mai is popular? I mean, it's more than just obviously the looks, like cool character. Even though I have not enjoyed how they have like done her in the recent couple of KOF storylines. Like I think the character's gotten kind of boring far as like storylines are concerned with King of Fighters, and thankfully it seems like they're gonna go in a slightly different direction with her in City of the Wolves. But yeah, those 2 are SNK's stars. And while we think, you know, the K Dashes and the Ashes and even some other characters like Shermie, all of them are really cool, I wouldn't call them stars. You couldn't pluck most of them and put them out there and people are gonna fawn over them. Like even as much as I've been caping for Kyo, I can at least also consider the point that a lot of people were making when they were saying that Kyo's big time peak, like far as big popularity, was the 90s. I would have loved to have seen Kyo in a freaking Street Fighter game in the 90s, you know, but then again, I'm gonna leave that one alone. But yeah, I personally do not think that Terry and Mai were a waste. Again, it's more cross promotion. Obviously, more of a nod to the fact, especially with the Mai fit in here, with City of the Wolves coming. Again, SNK, please. Beta, soon, please. And the fact that I'm talking to SNK like it's a freaking Street Fighter trailer, but you know why. I think that about wraps up all my thoughts about this. Again, 10 out of 10 trailer. This season already is my favorite because I'm pretty sure they're going to knock Elena out the park. Season 1 was not bad. It's just, aside from Aki, there wasn't really much in the terms of characters that I was really looking forward to or excited about. And yeah, that's basically that. Let me all know what you thought about Mai. Do you like what you saw of her in Street Fighter 6? Are you not satisfied? Was there something else you wanted to see? Let me know all your thoughts below, and until next time, I am the Chris Lotus signing off. You all take care of yourselves, be safe out there, be cool to each other, stay hydrated, Also, in case you don't know, I have started a second channel where I cover and I talk about and play non-fighting games, mostly visual novels, and Marvel Rivals has really been high on my fun list this past while or so. So, if you get tired of me yapping about fighting games or whatever, if you're into visual novels, Marvel Rivals, and other stuff or whatnot, if you got recommendations for non-fighting games that you think I would enjoy, head on over there, recommend me something. I know it's been quiet over there, but best believe I am going to get things started there this month. I don't want it. I don't want that second channel to sit there too long and have nothing happen. Hey everybody, it's Chris Lotus from the future. In the middle of me editing, I had just I was actually going to get images for the thumbnail, and I usually get them from the screenshots that are on Event Hubs, and if I can't find anything there, I'll just go to the website. And in the midst of me going to the website, I actually found some information that I was pondering about when it came to certain moves. And so there's a lot to read there. What I want to zero in on is the Kagero no Mai. This super is incredibly interesting as it introduces a unique mechanic for Mai, Flame Stocks. With this attack, Mai unleashes fire around her, and this invincible on startup move, so that's a plus, can be used in combos or as an anti-air. In addition to this though, this super equips Mai with 5, count 'em, 5 flame stocks, which give all the aforementioned special moves, her level 1 and level 2 super, added buffs, such as more hits or more damage. So that'd be this right here, and they list all of the special moves which we saw in like some form or another in the trailer. Yeah. As somebody who already mains Lily in this game, it seems seems like Mai came with, of course, what we know of Mai plus a little bit of Lily with her. I'm not saying just because of that mechanic that Lily players are going to switch to Mai or anything. It's just the first character I thought about that I play that has a mechanic like that. And in addition to that, you probably peeked and saw it here, we also have a release date for her. Mai from Fatal Fury promises to warm you up when she bounces into Street Fighter 6 on February the 5th. Don't keep her waiting. Okay, alright. I won't keep her waiting then. Not to mention that's my birthday month. So I have Mai to look forward to, and I have Ogre and Under Night 2 to look forward to in February. Let's go. But I just wanted to tack on that little bit of information because I did not mention it in the original recording. So there you have it. And that's enough far as I'm concerned. And last and most of all, for all of those in the LA area with the fires from the past couple days, please stay safe. Please evacuate if you must, and take good care of yourselves and your loved ones. See ya.